Adesso cominciamo.
Carico, Simo, giocare serio?
Io sono nato così. Una serata. Ma che stia calmo lei.
Ragazzi, ci vediamo domani.
The coordinates brought us to an uncharted peak. A great mountain rising from the lightless depths, shrouded in mystery. We thought we'd prepared for everything.
This is the USS Salem requesting aid. We have negative rudder control and are taking on water. Our tank mechanisms are unresponsive. Current position is 5-8 TAC 5 1 decimal. Oh my God. What is that?
How little we knew. The abyss hides more than ancient ruins and lost history. And our arrival has not gone unnoticed. In deep waters, the smallest ripple can change everything.
Do you hear me now? Hamia Mutiny. Do you hear me? Fantastic, thanks. Always the same problem. I like to start like that, with no audio, and you tell me that you don't hear me. I wanna place Hi Roman, thank you. Okay, let's go. We have agility, we have insight, we have strength, we have endurance, the 4 characteristics, health, sanity, and traits. Jolly. Always look on the bright side of death. Passive, small chance to restore a small amount of sanity for all crew members each turn. And we are weapon specialist, eager to try a spear gun on a real target. A carefully aimed shot that hits each target in its path, disorienting them and dealing damage. Okay. Let's move. Eldritch activity. Control the camera by moving the mouse over to the edge by holding middle mouse. Okay. Too far. Commander swearing under his breath. Corpse of all caves in the ocean. There is a corpse in this one. That can be a good omen. Though the uniform is old and years have taken their toll, it is clear that the deceased sailor was of an extremely high rank, not a man who would be unceremoniously buried at sea under normal circumstances. Mutiny, perhaps, or battle? There are no answers here. All Schultz knows is that he would avoid suffering whatever gruesome fate claimed the man. Lowering his head in respect for a fellow sailor, he moves on. I think the sack is from the US Salem. Items you found. Your first item, a spear gun. Divers can normally carry 2 items at a time. Take the spear gun with you by right-clicking or dragging it out of the container onto one of the item slot. We can do like this. Okay. Most item cost action point to use. The spear gun, for example, costs a minimum of 1 action point and uses up all extra point for increased accuracy. Okay. Loading the spear gun also takes 1 action, so plan your action carefully. Okay. We also have the Overwatch. Spear gun, okay. Wow, that's big jellyfish. Maybe I can get around it somehow. Let's follow the tutorial for now. Navigating the gloomy cavern, Commander Schultz come to an abrupt stop. A motionless figure lays hunched against the rock wall, clad in one of the expedition diving suits. He is not alone. Rushing to the side of his fallen comrade, Schultz is relieved to see a small burst of bubbles escaping the exhaust vent of the suit. Out cold, perhaps, but breathing. This is Commander Schultz. Can you hear me? He can only hope the radio transceivers on both suits are still functional. The moment of silence feels miserable long until a faint reply echoes inside his helmet. I'm here, copy. I mean, it's Chief Warrant Officer. Groggy and confused, just as he himself was upon coming to. What's going on? Where am I? Not a lot of answers as of yet. Chief Warrant Officer Schultz replies, forcing calmness and confidence into his voice. Get up and check your gear. We have a lot to do. Okay, you found a second member of the expedition crew and are now controlling both divers. You can switch between divers by clicking on their portrait on the top left of the screen or by clicking today's model. Okay, your divers also have skill to help them survive in the abyss. Mouse over the skill icon on the action bar to learn their function. Okay. We have a brawler. Okay, strike several different targets in melee range with blistering speed. Okay, we have a brawler, sturdy, 15 maximum health. Okay. Oh yes, you're right. There's no rotating camera. Hi there, Don Chavis. Brawler, diver's knife. Okay, I have a weapon here. A lurking shadow. 2 of them. Weapon specialists. A carefully aimed shot. I can use. Oh. You like Richard Rain? Thank you. You enter combat to use the spear gun, click on OK, already use it. If you choose to use the spear gun, use your shot wisely. If possible, make sure nothing is blocking your view. When targeting, objects that are on the way will be clearly marked. Be aware, if there are friendly divers in the target area, you may hit them. It costs 1 action point to attack. No action point. Damn. They just keep coming. Inspect. We can inspect the corpse. The broken jellyfish is there. An entirely new species of Siphozoa. In different contexts it would be a great biological discovery, but right now it's only putting him more on the edge. Clues. Use it to unlock various upgrades for your crew on the Enigma board and to research equipment. Okay. Let's wait the turn. I'm out. This must be the ocean floor. Thank you. Thank you, Roy the Wild. Scrap metals, that's what I want to hear. There's nothing here. Aldrich activity. Ammo loaded, 1 of 2. Thank you, Chisaba back. Gather copper for electrical repair. Okay, let's go. I don't want to waste more time here. Find and enter the submarine. I want to show you a little bit further. The first part was already present in the demo version, so let's go a little bit further. The chief warrant officer kneeled next to the hatch and pulls. The heavy steel door gives away with a third crack, revealing almost steel surface of dark water. The ship is flooded. Panic rears its head within Sanchez. The USS Salem is their only way home, his only hope of seeing his family again, if it is too badly damaged to move or even surface. Thank you, Daniel. Focus, the sub is floating, which means there's a plenty. Let's go. Here we are on the USS Salem. We got 13 clues, scrap metals, and this is. Let's see, what is this? The USS Salem is your base of operation through Steering Abyss. As you progress through the game, you can use power and other resources to restore functionality to the Salem. For example, to unlock the ability to heal injured crew members. Okay, you will need to pump the flooded control room to access other rooms. Click the drop symbol on the room to pump it. Pumping costs power. Here we have the power, which replenish during missions. You will also need some scrap and copper to repair the control room. The Salem also has an inventory that contains crucial supplies. Drag items out of the inventory and into diverse inventories to take them with you. Diverse inventory can be accessed beneath their portrait at the top of the screen. Okay, first of all, let's pump in. Okay, pump the control room primary. The control room is no longer flooded, however some of the critical system in the room have been damaged and must be repaired before it can be used. Mouse over the repair icon on the room to see its repair cost and click the icon to restore its functionality. Okay, we also get some scrap metals. Then we have Void Marrow. Use it to subject the crew to strange but useful mutations. Wow. Scrap metals, chemicals, copper, clues, and supplies. I think I can repair this room. The green machine comes alive slowly. Machinery still lit beyond flooded section, responding to the call of the control room. The hum and vibration of the engines brings hope, but not as much as the blinking light on the radio panel, the emergency beacon locator. Tons of diving suits, each fitted with a transmitter, are missing from their storage. Only one signal is active right now, but perhaps the other are just out of range or temporarily disabled. After the difficulty repairs and the haunting emptiness they found on the USS Salem, it felt good to have a clear way forward. Much remains to be done about the ship. Most functions are completely offline, and the rest is held together by the power of duct tape and positive thinking. To make things more difficult, the wiring manual in the control room maintenance cabinet has escaped its waterproof casing. The old girl is going to need some serious dry lock time when they get home. Okay, I think that now I can only go for a new mission. Let me see. Enchant your crew. Nautical chart. Here we can launch a new mission. Here we can rest. I need some rest, maybe not. Shipping, boat inventory, shrapnel charge, flares. Let's bring some flares with us and maybe a medkit. This diver is on your away team. Click to remove them from your away team. No, I don't want to remove it. Evacuate, amplify signal, and search light. Okay, let's go for a new mission. Here, what we have some threats tutorial. Okay, let's go in a new mission. Expedition lost. The signal is coming from somewhere nearby. Divers come in 3 different classes: officer, crewman, and scientists. Each class has access to different skill and different strength and weakness in combat. Crewmen are melee oriented and will often be found in the thick of battle, while officers and scientists have more access to ranged and support skill. Okay, Wow, look at that. Find out what happened to the rest of the crew. Use the sonar to find missing divers. How I used this is the sonar. Missing divers. Is there some way up down here? No. Hi Steve, thank you so much. Have fun. What do you think so far, guys? The feeling, it's fantastic, I think. It's my opinion. Maybe we can avoid the use of the spear now. Two of them. Submarine skills are available on the top right of the screen and do not require a diver to operate them. They are used during mission to provide support for your away team. Amplify signals, search light, evacuate. Beware to amplify your sonar for a short period of time to gain valuable information about nearby threats. Maybe I can use this. Okay, more information here. We got one clue. Oh, Aaron Air. This one is good for her. Go take it. The searchlight submarine skill and the flare items can be used to scout ahead into the fog of war. The searchlight submarine skill and the flares. Yes, I have flares and I wanna use it. I have flares. Flares. I want to take a breath, fresh air. Some scrap metal. Wow, missed. There's another one. Scouting ahead. Repairing the control room has unlocked 2 submarine skills that will help you find mission. objective and identify and potentially avoid threats. The sonar shows you the direction of the current object signal as well as nearby air vents. Cool. Using the submarine skill to amplify the sonar signal will cause the sonar to also highlight potential threats. You can convert a pattern sequence on the Salem to also see nearby salvage in the sonar when it's amplified. You can convert a pattern sequence. The searchlight can be used to temporarily view an area. If your sonar detects enemy nearby, it can be a good idea to use the searchlight to get the lay of the land and help you decide on the best strategy. Let me use the brawler. Slow down. Aye. The sonar costs power. Let's use it again. We have some enemies down here. And no creature. What is that? Copper. It's good. Okay, and maybe we can avoid this monster here. Here we have an investigate object. The ghastly bones have been kept clean. Some previously unknown species of archaic human or another type of mutant. Upon closer inspection, the misshaped skull has a distinctly unnatural look to it, as if it had bulged and deformed suddenly and traumatically rather than having grown that way. We have some encounters. Here I have this, that. This is the object. Friendly, hostile, and salvage. This is the object. The objective. Maybe it's not a good option to separate. Open a personal sheet with detailed info on the select diver by double clicking on the reporter or pressing C. Okay. Maybe I don't want to separate them. Maybe it's best to stay near each other, to each other. Oh, and a no enemy. Let me see. Maybe we can avoid, or maybe we must. We don't have other choices, but missed. Oh. Damn, one of your divers is running low on hair. When divers have 7 or less turns of hair left, they start suffering from hypoxia. Hypoxia, which drains a small amount of sanity running them. Okay, you can refill air by using an oxygen tank or finding and using an air vent on the sea floor. Okay, I have an air vent down here, but maybe I can continue. We have some clues. Let's continue. Maybe we are near to the objective. Oh. Attack of opportunity. They just keep coming. Okay. We have 9 air and 8. We must push forward. Oh, great, an air vent. I'm very lucky. Let's go back. No problem to going back. Enemies in Submarine each have unique strengths and weaknesses. Learn what they are and how to exploit them to succeed. Choose your action wisely and make use of skill and item to defeat your enemies or run from them. This is an unknown creature. Defensive posture. Let's see if we can maybe using the Overwatch. 2 of them, and they also shoot. Oh my god. Yes, I'm just fighting them. The mental state of your crew is a vital resource. Whether a diver is reduced to 0 sanity, they lose their next turn on an episode of madness, acting uncontrollably and potentially hurting themselves on their mates. Each episode of madness also permanently reduces the maximum sanity. We have a malice. We have a malice clenching. Great. Great job here. Really great job. Attack of opportunity. Ah. Let's reload. Great job, great job. Okay, you just go here and take some hair. Okay. Inspect the corpse. The arm, weakened and decrepit. Okay, we got 10 clues. And it's good like this. Let's take some. The air vent is exhausted. We can proceed. Just let me see if there's something here. What is this? Morphine. Okay, good. We have some scrap metal. This is our object. Our objective, not the object. Objective. Let's use the sonar. Okay, we must push forward. A shadow looms in the abyss. The corruption level has advanced by its first step. The track can be found at the bottom right of your screen. The abyss grows more dangerous with each level, introducing new threats to an already perilous mission, right? Corruption level. For time, it makes enemies stronger and will cause strangers, more mutated enemies to appear more often. Oh. Guys, I wanna just do a thing. I wanna reduce my ugly face and show you battle log here. You don't mind about my face, right? Okay. Oh, supply chest. 3 chemical, move to the sub inventory. This is the sub inventory. And some scrap metal. Oh, what is that? Let's keep a safe distance. Yes, I'll keep close inspection until it's not moving no more. We have some hair too. It's moving our way. Oh. Staggering roar. Let me see. Maybe it's time to heal him. Bulging pod. Oh, look at that. Found a new bleeding. My cousin bleeding. It's good. Let's go. Disoriented enemies cannot attack or use abilities for their next turn. Okay. Kill him. Vital Essence. Oh, good. Chief Warrant Officer Sanchez reads they are moving from lying prone on the thin layer of sand covering the bottom of this airy cavern. He rushes in to check the suit. Thankfully it appears undamaged and sealed. The facial port is fogged over, concealing the crew member within. An auspicious sign for the helmet of a deceased diver who carrying up a covering of mist. Sanchez is anxious to find out who he has found. He appears, snapping out, the Chief Warrant Officer, where am I? Can anyone hear me? Michael chucks back tear of relief and activates his comms. Long story, but I'll say this, it's good to hear your voice. Is that you? The voice of the science officer is weak. We have a scientist. I want to spare all of this to you. Mission successful. You found and rescued another diver and complete the mission. Now it's time to evacuate. The Salems can get to you while inside the cave, but once you're back outside, you can set up an evac zone from the sub-skill action bar on the top right. Okay, but first I want to take a look at this. Investigate the object. Let's be careful in here. They can explode. There's a fishing net, 5 clues. Okay. We must go back fast. That's the other way. Barry Alamo whisper runs around Commander Schultz as he approaches the primitive shrine. In this moment, he might have a chance to turn away, but reason and bravado override instinctive. Schultz struggle, but it is as if his suit is lined with lead. There is no escape from the red eyes that seem to burrow into his skull. Masochist advantage. I don't have nothing of this. I can quit? No? It's too late. Meet the Starhead. In some situations, success or failure is held by a game of dice. The feeling of that sky can vary and differ. You can choose to reroll. Roll at 4, target 5. The home of the shrine of criminal disembodied invocations. You've gained access to invocations, abilities and blessing granted by the mysterious patron of the shrine. Invocation use points shared by all divers as well as action points. Invocation points are fully regenerated for each mission. There is no response. Gaining access to invocation. 1 corruption level. Void step. Providence and natural focus. Wow. Anyway, let's go. Good. While the unit moves, I can already change to the other member and move them too. This will speed up things. Look. Okay, now I can evacuate. No action point. Top secret. We got a lot of clues, scrap metals. Confirm. You gather enough clues to start unlocking upgrades to the Enigma board. Repair the officers' quarters next to the control room to get started on improving your crew and equipment. Leveling up. One or more of your crew have earned a level up, increasing their stats and unlocking new abilities. Levels are awarded after missions, and you can see which divers have leveled up by a flashing icon on their portraits. Open the personal sheet to select your new skill. Welcome back, guys. Cool, we have 4 units. Away team already full. Let me take a look to the officer quartered. Let's repair this one. We got some coppers. Wanna repair it. Great, working like a dream. Just ignore the rattling sound. Then we have the Enigma board. Biological, eldritch, mechanicals. Eldritch, Augury 1. 2 plus Eldritch dice. Dark Bird gain. All divers gain the ability to exchange their sanity for invocation points. Shares a cooldown across all divers. We have 6 maximum sanity. Affect all the 6 maximum sanities. Maybe this could be very useful. Vitality. When selecting mutations, choose from 3 options instead of 2. The 6 maximum hair affect all divers. 20 base melee damage affect all divers. Let's take this. Great. Then we can level up some of them. We got Michael Sanchez level up. There are 2 ways to fight: the fair way and the right way. Spotter. Every weakness is an opportunity. Expose weak spot on the enemy, decreasing their armor and defense rating, slaying the exposed enemy. Cheap shot. A carefully placed blow at exposed tendons. Maybe this. And choose an attribute +2. I'm going for strength. We can craft spear gun, amphetamine, flares, medkit, duct tape. Assemble. Okay. Okay. We got a neutral mission, maybe. But maybe tomorrow. Now it's time for me to go to sleep. What do you think about this game? Before going, I wanna hear your opinion. Please tell me something. This is a brawler, this is a... This is a scientist, science officer, and got 19 strength. Okay, see you at the next video. Maybe taking an extended rest comes with a cost. The corruption gripping the abyss gain more ground in your absence. Are you sure you wish to rest your crew? Yes, just a little rest. Look at that. Okay, save and exit. Guys, thanks for watching. Just be sure to check out the giveaway on the blog. Check the article dedicated to the giveaway. There is a cool turn-based RPG as a prize. Let me know in the comments what you think about Slitherine Abyss, and see you at the next video. Thanks. Ciao. Cyber God, quite common for you? I don't know. I see something, just something different. Remind me a lot of XCOM Terror from the Deep. For me too, I like it. Anyway,